when it's busy and you have it as a starting point, I would say, so rather than going looking at it to say I'm going to outsource a large proportion of all of our work, use it as to sort of reduce bottlenecks and relieve pressure a little bit in busy times. Year-end accounts works better because that's where the bottleneck tends to be, and it's a bit of a safety valve we can turn on and off. I think where GI is different is that it's quite a rigid process of sending work, so it becomes quite regimented, and the communication part's been pretty key in terms of you have communication at the end, communication all throughout the job in terms of queries and calls, and at the end you sort of get feedback sheets and stuff. So it's been a good process in terms of we can ensure that the quality that comes back is better.
It made us move to a virtual working papers quicker than we would have done otherwise, because obviously what's the point GI doing the work and us printing it off? That's not the answer. So it's meant that we had to rethink the way we do things, and I think, like for all of us, just because that's the way we've always done it isn't really the answer. What GI has shown us, in certain instances there is a better way to format things, to do the work, etc. And we would have experienced economies of scale and savings in terms of time by doing that. We only use GI for doing year-end accounts, and we've been outsourcing for over 10 years now, and that's what we've always done, because we think that's the best use of GI's time. And what GI's taught us is that we need to systemize our approach, we need to think it through, and it's meant that there has to be one way of doing things. And so what it's done is it's actually forced us to rethink about how we do things and what we do.
Good communication with the team, and staying on top of things. It's allowed us to take on more clients with the same resources. We mainly use GI for bookkeeping. It's allowed us to focus on the more value-added services for our clients. It's allowed us to spend more time with our clients. And it's also allowed us to upskill our trainees quicker, so that they're not spending all their time doing bookkeeping, but progressing onto other tasks. So it's been a great help to us, especially during this time where we did have staff available to deal with all the extra work and not having to spend time or have resources solely for bookkeeping purposes.